Well, hey everybody, welcome to a home experience. I wanted to start out with something that happened just last week. I was visiting Troy and Karen and Frank and Jane Ann, their home experience, and we had a wonderful time together, but there was a word that came up, and it was the word content. Now the question was, on a scale of 1 to 10, how content are you in your relationship with Jesus and some other things? And I know that word. I think you know that word. If you were to just right now, just kind of shout out a definition of what content means, just go ahead and try it real quick. Just one word, what's content? Just throw out a word. Go ahead, try it. Okay, anybody else? All right. Well, I've got a definition here, so I had to Google it because I didn't know. So I went online and I typed in Bible definition of content, and this is what it said, y'all. I'm going to put it up on the screen so you can see it. But it said, in the Bible, contentment is a state of inner peace and satisfaction with one's circumstances. That's so good. Arising from a deep-seated trust in God's plan and provision rather than from external wealth or success. It is a learned spiritual discipline and a deliberate choice to acknowledge God's sovereignty and love, even in difficulty, and to focus on the eternal perspective of Christ and heaven rather than earthly desires. Come on, y'all. Really? That was really, really good. I thought that content means just kind of happy, but with that inner peace and satisfaction, a deep-seated trust in God's plan. I just thought that was just a wonderful, wonderful definition. And it comes right out of Philippians chapter 4. And I'm sure most of you guys have heard this before. Some of it has been used not in the best way, but it comes out of Philippians 4, verse 11. Not that I speak from need, for I have learned to be content in whatever circumstances I am. And then verse 12, it continues, I know how to get along with little, and I also know how to live in prosperity. In any and every circumstance, I have learned the secret of being filled and going hungry, both of having abundance and suffering in need. And this is where that one verse gets always thrown around, but here it is. I can do all things through him who strengthens me. And that is contentment. That is this deep inner peace. So we sang this song together, and it just flowed. It just made so much sense as the night had progressed. And this is the chorus. It goes like this. Christ is enough for me. Come on, sing. Christ is enough for me. And everything I need is in you. And everything I need. Let's sing that together one more time. Christ is enough for me. Christ is enough for me. salvation. And this hope will never fail. Heaven is our hope. Through every storm, my soul will sing. Jesus is here. To God be the glory. Christ is enough for me. Christ is enough for me. And everything I need is in you. And everything I need. Let's sing this old chorus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning. You sing together, come on. I decided, have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. No turning back. The cross before me, the world behind me. No turning back. No turning back. The cross before me, the world behind me. No turning back. No turning back. Are you guys saying Christ is enough? 'Cause Christ is enough for me. Everything I need. Everything I need. Christ is enough. One last time. 'Cause Christ everything I need. Everything I need. Good job, guys. Good job singing. A little bit more about that home experience. I was able to share just a little bit. You know how Pastor Greg had gone on the trip? Well, I had gone with him, and I had a very unique, special time in the meadow. At 7,500 feet, it was really high, and I didn't really feel the oxygen issue, but I did notice I was a little bit more tired than I normally would have been, climbing 4 miles uphill in the Russian wilderness, and we were in this place called Meeks Meadow, and the meadow that I was in felt like the Raymond James Stadium. It was just massive, and just to be able to sit and just look at the stars with no light pollution was just absolutely incredible. I'll always remember that. And then seeing the Milky Way just kind of come across the sky. Starlink, I never saw that before. I didn't know what that was. This string of lights, that's these satellites that just kind of cruise in space. And I just felt really, 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 really small. And I was just reminded of, even though I felt really small, God makes me feel significant. So this song is what I sang in the meadow, and I want you to sing with me. Your love, oh Lord, reaches to the heavens. righteousness is like the mighty mountains. Your justice flows like the ocean's tide. And I will lift my voice to worship you, my King. And I will find my strength in the shadow of your wings. Your love, oh Lord, reaches to the heavens. Your faithfulness stretches to the sky. And your righteousness is like the mighty mountains. Yeah. Your justice flows like the ocean's tide. Y'all sing with me, come on, let's do it. And I will lift my voice to worship you, my King. And I will find my high strength in the shadow of your wings. And I will lift my voice to worship you, my King. And I will find my strength in the shadow of your wings. All right, guys. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to split you guys up. So guys and girls. All right. So guys, what I want you to do is I want you to sing like how you normally are right now. And I want you to sing in that low bass tone that you've got. So there we go. And I will lift my voice, there it is, to worship you, my King. Yeah, we got that real low, deep. And I will find my strength in the shadow of your wings. All right, ladies, I want you to sing with the guys. And I will lift my voice to worship you, my King. And I will find my strength in the shadow of your wings. All right, last time, y'all together, all by yourselves. And I will lift my voice to worship. And I will find my your wings. Good job, guys. Your love, oh Lord, reaches to the heavens. Your faithfulness stretches to the sky. For singing. I would like to elect someone in Home Experience to just kind of close out in prayer real quick before we end. I'm not going to pray. I'm just going to play for you guys, and then you guys close out in prayer, and then we'll have a closing scripture, and you guys go to the message, the beautiful message that Pastor Greg has for you. It's such a message of encouragement. So one of you guys go ahead and pray out loud, and we'll close out. Thanks.